I love this woman. Oh my God, she's up there with Diana Ross and Karen Carpenter, Olivia Newton-John from the late 60s and 70s. I mean, I loved her so much. I bought her albums. She was one of the few female artists of the 70s whose albums I bought, along with the other ones I just mentioned and a few others, Heart and some others. But Anne Murray, she's from New Scotland, Canada. Yeah, that's Nova Scotia for those of you in America. And this song, You Needed Me, was just huge. Went to number one in the United States and Canada, number two in Australia, number 22 in the United Kingdom. Shame on you folks in the United Kingdom. So, but it's a great song of almost sort of redemption, being there for somebody, putting them up on a pedestal, whether they deserved it or not, but you're there for them. And, we've all been there where that person stays by our side. And this is one of the greatest songs in that regard. And up until just a few minutes ago, I thought Anne herself had written it, but it was actually written by Randy Goodrum. And so it came out in 1978, and it was just all over the airwaves. I just love this lady. She's got such a sweet soul. This is from the 1979 Johnny Cash Christmas special. So about a year after it came out, and I'm so happy to be able to do a live performance of the sweet and talented Anne Murray. So here we go.
Present for all of us, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely voice of Anne Murray.
Lovely indeed. I love the violins on this too. The orchestration is fantastic. Her voice is low, contralto.
I cried a tear.
And then goes up mezzo soprano.
You wiped it dry.
Not yet.
I was confused. You cleared my mind.
She just gives me so much
I
comfort.
sold my soul.
There it goes.
You bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me. You gave me strength
So sweet.
to stand alone again.
I could look at that face all day.
Face the world out on my own again.
That gentle
You
vibrato.
put me high upon a pedestal,
The contralto going up.
so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me. You needed me. And I can't believe it's you. I can't believe it's true.
I love how that drum came in.
I needed you. You were there.
Strong piano.
And I'll never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool.
I love that plaintive aspect of her voice.
'Cause I finally found someone who really cares.
She's so authentic.
You held my hand when it was cold,
Those chords are lovely.
when I was lost. You took me home. You gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lies back into truth again. You even called me friend. You gave me strength to stand alone again.
Lovely
Face
balance.
the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that
Simply lovely woman. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that gets me every time. That gets my feels every time. That just goes straight to my heart. The modern singers could learn from Anne Murray. She never overplays it. She never overdoes it. She's not melodramatic. It's authentic, which is something you don't really see. Authentic emotional expression. You don't see that much anymore. It's it's everything is so quippy and superficial. Not everything, but most things are that way. She I love the way she alternates her voice and stays down there in the sort of vocal fry almost, sort of a contralto, and then brings it back up with her emotions and just sweeps across you. And then she brings you back down again and keeps it even, lets the emotions kind of sit and then brings it back up again. It's just phenomenal. And the message on this song, you needed me and you let me know that you needed me. So the lyrics are fantastic by Randy Goodrum. And my gosh, she's just, I mean, I could just look at her face all day long. She's just got such expression and gentility and warmth, you know? And it comes out in her music. It always does. Even in like Songbird, uh, I think yeah, it was Songbird from 1970. So it's just, I mean, she's just lovely as a person, and her music is so expressive. I tell you, she is one artist that when I was listening to her in the late 70s, I mean, I was a rock and roll nut, obviously, also Zeppelin and Floyd and everybody else, but um, I would listen to her sometimes in my bedroom. And I was living with my grandma for a little while when I went to college, when I first went to college, when I was 18 in 1978. So I was living with grandma. And she heard this in my room. She knocks on my door and she says, Dax, can I come in? I go, yeah. She goes, who is that? I go, it's Anne Murray. I think it may have been this song. It was that album. And she goes, she is just lovely. So my grandma started listening to Anne Murray. Love that story. Oh yeah. She's just wonderful. Wonderful. So authentic. Yeah, y'all let me know what you think. Also, let me know, is she the most famous person to come out of Nova Scotia? Let me know. You Canadians. All right. Check y'all soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.